How did these close friends become best friends? There are moments, and there are close friend moments. I mean, the second picture, I will let you call a close friend moment. Because these two girls are just having fun, you know, they're just goofing around together. That is a close friend move. But can we talk about this first picture? How is this a close friend or a best friend move? If you're dating your best friend, that's a different story, but that's not what you mean, is it? Instagram, pull it together, please. Hello BabyQueers and welcome back to my channel. It is time for some Sappho and a friend. It's been a while since we've been to the subreddit, but I think it's time again. I think, telling from this first post, we're gonna get frustrated a lot this video. Because people like being oblivious, I guess, that queer people exist. But anyways, you know the deal. Before we get started, you gotta get hydrated. Grab some water, or some tea, or whatever else you like to drink. Because there's really no point in being frustrated and dehydrated. And if you have your drink, we're gonna continue with the memes. You hydrated? Good, let's go. What would you do with a vibrator if you're a dude? You put it in the vagina? But he has no vagina, he's a dude. Also, most people don't put vibrators in their vaginas, they just use them on their clits. I am confused as to what's going on, actually. I mean, first of all, trans guys are a thing. So even if this person is a guy, they can use them on themselves. If you're a cis guy, you can use it on yourself. Anywhere you like, really. But I kind of have a feeling this was someone posting that they got a sex toy to play with for their girlfriend or something, or to play with their girlfriend together. And people are getting it very wrong and think that since they're dating a girl, they must be a guy. But I'm confused as to what's going on, actually. But still, what do you care what someone does with their sex toys? Like, literally, what do you care? Their mutual spark. Doesn't it make your fancy range into dreams of forbidden bliss when you see two sweet little things exchange an innocent maiden's kiss? I'm sorry, what now? Yes, it's just an innocent maiden's kiss. Like, it doesn't mean anything, right? These they're just like kissing as best friends, you know? That's how they greet each other. You know, that's like a normal best friend thing to do. It's normal. Y'all. To be fair, if you do enjoy kissing your friends, and that's literally how you greet each other, I'm not even coming for that. I think it's adorable, and honestly, if y'all enjoy doing that, and if y'all are comfortable with that, why not? Who gives a shit? Platonically kiss your friends. But still, what is this vintage ad? Like, what is it? What? I don't understand vintage ads most of the time. And this is literally one of those times. They're not lesbians, they're practicing kissing for their husbands. Historians, probably. Yeah. What? Is this just like... Did some random asshole walk up to them and be like, oh my god, you're lesbians, that's disgusting. And they're just like, no, we're practicing for our husband, for our future husbands. We just want to make sure we know what we're doing when we meet our husband. As like a panicked excuse. Because in that case, it's just hilarious. Because it seems like a made-up excuse of, oh no, it's not what it looks like. I'm not gay. It's just, I'm just practicing. Please tell me this is how this, like, statement happens. Someone's sister sent them this. Two girls kissing, okay. But she will never forget the promise to go to the beach with her friend. Yes. Again, most people think platonic kissing is weird or isn't a thing that happens. And this kiss looks a little bit passionate for just like a platonic promise to go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, this looks like if I were to platonically kiss a friend, to be like, oh yeah, no, sure, I promise to go to the beach with you. Like, you know, let's go next Saturday. And just like, I wouldn't kiss them like this. Just no. Best friend. Okay. They're hanging out together. One of them's not feeling so well. They're gaming together. They're graduating together. And they're just casually getting married as best friends. As best friends do. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's adorable. Especially if like queer people post like, oh my god, I'm marrying my best friend tomorrow. Because when queer people do it, it's adorable. Because they just love their partner so much and get along so well that they are literally best friends. But to call this comic best friend is still hilarious to me. What are you doing? We're friends, right? I mean, again, maybe, but this seems more like a dumb lesbian or useless lesbian, like the useless lesbian stereotype of, but I don't even know if she likes me. Like, are we just friends or are we something more while like full on hooking up together? That's the kind of vibes I'm getting from this comic. Friendship. Oh, look at that. It's so nice seeing a couple of friends from different cultures bonding. Such a cute friendship. Oh, okay, I take it back. That's not nice at all. That's way better. Let's go, lesbians, let's go. I love it because usually that was not what I was expecting. I was expecting some dismissive stuff of being like, oh, they must be really close friends, like that they say goodbye like that or something. Like, they must be really close friends. Because it drives me insane. Because queer people exist. Let people be lesbians, you know? But this is nice. This is supportive. I'm here for it. Neon romance. And someone literally commented, what would I give for a friendship like this? Again, show platonic affection to your friends, for all I care. But if someone posts a picture, like especially the picture on the left does actually look very coupley, but if they post it with the caption of neon romance and the hashtag romance, why would you assume they're friends? Why would you just assume that? My god. Okay, I also wanted to include some text posts. I have like 1 or 2 text posts in these, so grab your drink if you haven't had it yet, and let's go. Does representation have to be equal in substance and form to be equivalent? To clarify my question, I'm gonna take an example, Miraculous Ladybug. In this show, there is a lot of things I consider queerbaiting. Characters who appear to be queer, sometimes even in a queer relationship, but that just says otherwise. You know, the best friends trope, like Juliet and Rose, for those who know the show. But when it comes to straight feelings and relationship, it's frank, upfront, and not more hidden than common teenagers feeling. However, several tweets of the director says that Juliet and Rose are in a lesbian relationship, even though the canon, aka what is said in the show, has always set them as close friends, even when magic makes the viewers aware of the deepest feelings of the characters. Following this, I had an online argument with someone who said, in substance, come on, you're exaggerating. These two gals are obviously in love. Asking for the show to make them say it or kiss would be too much. Which I would have agreed if the show did the same for straight feelings or relationship, but it doesn't. So I'm asking, is it too much or am I being picky? Or on the contrary, the only type of good rep is Owl House or Steven Universe style? To be fair, I have not watched the show. But it isn't too much to ask for equal representation. Like, if no couple is like kissing on screen or just like openly expressing that they love each other, then it would be fine for me. Because if straight couples get to do it, then queer people should too. Because it's just love which looks a little bit different, but it's like the same damn thing in a different package. basically. So if the straight couples are like making out on screen, then the gay people get to do that too. So no, it isn't too much to ask. No, just no. Because having it to be canon and just the director saying things seems like such a cop-out. Because they know they would face some backlash for it if they actually put it on screen, and they might get limited in certain countries, and they don't want to do that. And that's such a cop-out. Literally. No. I think my friends are secretly dating. I'm gonna go ask them. Are you two dating? No, just friends and 100% straight. Oh well, maybe it's just my imagination then. I feel like if you're friends and they know you're not asking to be rude or because you're homophobic, but just because you're literally curious, like if they know you're gonna be happy for them, they're gonna tell you. Or they're gonna make fun of you because they think it's so goddamn obvious that they are dating that they're just gonna like say no as a joke. But this comic kind of answers your question though, doesn't it? Wholesome nice guy. In other news, praise be to this one dude who walks up to my girlfriend and politely asks her for dinner. When she refused and said she was gay, he went, "Oh, a beautiful couple, I apologize, please have a nice day." Wow, is that hard? I know this post is old. Don't come for me, I still think it's hilarious. I still think it's adorable, and I think like everyone should react like this. Like, it's not that deep. Like, if you see someone you like and you want to take your chance with them and like ask them out for dinner or something, cool, absolutely fine. But you gotta like be aware of the fact that you might get a no for an answer, you know? And this guy was like, "Oh, right, wrong person, and you're also in a relationship, so it's fine." But we also have some comments of someone who literally just does not understand this post, and it's sending me. Could have just said you're with her boyfriend in the first place. Freaking rude ass bitch. Did you miss the part where she said she was gay? Instead of being upfront and telling the guy she was with her boyfriend, in turn completely disregarding him? Oh yeah, I'd love to be that woman's boyfriend. Seeing this post, they probably rarely ever look like a couple. Poor guy. I mean, her first reaction was to say she's gay, completely disregarding her boyfriend, who appeared to have been with her at the time. How could she be more upfront? And I think they're a lesbian couple. I straight up had it in my brain that they lived in a happy world free of stuff like that. Shows what dissociation can do to a motherfucker. How confused can people be? Like, how did you manage to misunderstand this first post so completely? That you, what? Like, if someone's with their boyfriend, like if a woman is getting it on, she's with her boyfriend, she's just gonna say, "Oh yeah, this is my boyfriend, like I'm not single, I'm not interested." Obviously. Same with like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm gay and this is my girlfriend, so I don't want to go out with you, thanks," is a normal way to respond to that conversation. How did you get it so wrong? And how are you so upset about something when you literally could have fixed any reaction you had by just reading properly? You know, and remembering the fact that people are gay. Oh well. Why do you think Annie actually leaned in to kiss Britta? I don't know, because she wanted to smooch Britta, maybe? Again, I don't know what show this is from, but technically, like normally when you lean in to kiss someone, it's because you want to kiss them. You know? That's generally the reason. Like, how did you make a video or like a post about it as a discussion? Like why would you, what is there to discuss? Okay, we have another text post. Lesbian double standards. My paternal grandma isn't homophobic, but it's just a bit oblivious. Like, she's always been supportive of my mom when she came out and started going with a partner. Weirdly enough though, my dad was super supportive. Props to him too. It was like the smoothest divorce ever. Anyway, here's what happened. I thought this was funny and wanted to share it. The other day, my uncle met one of his friends from high school who he hadn't seen in years. He lives with my grandma, so this guy comes over to hang out. And then when he goes home, him and my uncle hug. According to my grandma, this is pretty flirty and a bit odd. On the other hand, my mom has been with her girlfriend for like 7 years, and they kiss in front of her and openly flirt a lot. It's a bit icky, but it's cute, and I'm glad they're happy. And I shit you not, for the best part of 5 years, Grandma kept asking me if my stepmother had a boyfriend and when my mom's gonna meet someone and where she slept when she stayed over. And she was the only person that didn't see it coming when they got married. Like, to guys, hugging is gay, but to women, kissing and cuddling and getting married isn't? She's so weird. Lol. I hate this double standard. I hate it. Because literally, like, especially in Western cultures, if guys show any kind of affection towards each other, if they like hug, or if they don't like whatever, act super rowdy with each other, apparently that's still considered very gay by a lot of people, and I don't get it. I don't get it. It's literally just them hugging. It's what? How is that gay? And if women show affection, even if it's in a very like close way, and in a way that you wouldn't normally do with your friends, people still think, oh yeah, no, they must just be very close, or they must be sisters with like how closely they hug each other. Like, they must be really comfortable with each other. People are gay. You know, like, women are gay, men are gay too, but not because they hug each other. I am very confused by this. It's about a friendship, not about lesbian. They are different things. She's trying to confess about her feelings about their friendship, plus they're close friends. What do you think I want to ruin our friendship, we should be lovers instead means? The boy, love each other as siblings, protect each other. That's how friends are. A boy is mentioned in is a boy mentioned in the song? I don't know. But she's literally writing this whole song to her girlfriend, well, friend who's a girl, who she wants to be her girlfriend / lover. She's literally writing the song to another woman. They're literally gay. They might be bisexual, I don't know, but they're kind of gay. Where did you get this whole, oh yeah, no, they're just like close like sisters, they just want to be really close? Like, there is no room for debate here. She literally says, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, I want to be lovers. How did you manage to misunderstand it so badly? Okay, I don't care if this is supposed to address how often men sexualize women, you cannot convince me the song isn't about being bi. So I'm still confused. 2021. This isn't about liking women, it's about women's bodies being sexualized. Why are these annotations bending over backwards? The lyrics have a very obvious meaning, and it has little to do with men. Do some annotators maybe have a problem with women finding other women hot? I think this is about like poppies, girls in bikinis. Well, yes, you might have kind of a meaning of it's supposed to like showcase that men sexualize women a lot. But if no one would have told me this, I wouldn't even know, because I thought it was just about, hey, women are hot. Women are hot, and, you know, I'm attracted to women, because being attracted to women is obviously fine. If all you do is sexualize them, that's not fine no matter what your gender is. But I thought this song was just about, hey, I think women are hot. But people like ignoring gay people. Alright. Okay. Hey, mamacita, can I get your number? Don't call me that. And no, I'm a lesbian. Why do you say that? Because I'm a lesbian? Oh, stop saying you're lesbian, then men don't want to date you. That's the point! That is literally the point it boils down to. Kind of. Well, it's more that she doesn't want to date men. Because she's not attracted to men, she's attracted to women. So why would she care if men don't want to date her? Like, if you're a man and you find out someone is a lesbian and you're still trying to date them, that's weird as fuck. That's just weird. And rude. Stop it. Because it's giving very, I can change your sexuality vibes, and we all know that's not how it works. Stop it. Ah yes, the double standard. If you see a man and a woman together, they're obviously a couple. But if two women make out, they're definitely just friends. I'm definitely gonna have to use this as my thumbnail, because that's literally just what people think, isn't it? That's literally just what people think, and it's really weird. In any case, Patricia wrote to Hilda informing her that she had booked a honeymoon cottage in St. Ives, to which she would go ahead with her woman friend. I mean, again, if you say they're your girlfriend, I mean, it kind of means the same thing if we're technical, because a girlfriend is a friend who's a girl, but it's also like your partner, girlfriend. Because guess what? You're supposed to like your partners and be friends with them kind of in a way. But saying woman friend has very different vibes. Just say they're girlfriends. Or say they're dating. Or whatever. But do you literally book a honeymoon suite with friends? Or like with a friend? Like, because I'm guessing honeymoon suites are just like more expensive. Do you just want to go on like a luxury cruise or something? What is this? I don't know. Anyways. What? Familiar to exact match colors. Thank you so much again. Let's say these two are sisters. Again, I don't know how close you are with your siblings, but just looking at this picture, it reads more as couple than siblings. And if you weren't so weird about queer people, you'd clearly just think this is a couple. Tyler Wright is a two-time world champion, yet she has never considered herself a typical surfer. I don't fit surf's brutal culture. World champions have a right to tell their story too. I applaud her bravery in talking about the additional pressures she may be experiencing in a sport she's extremely talented at. Sure, she didn't have to, but this is an extremely relevant story for the other young sports stars experiencing the same difficulties. I think she fits perfectly. Most surfers are into surfing and chicks. Can't open it, but beautiful mother and daughter photo though. What? Again, like, even if you can't read the story, these clearly do not look like a mother and daughter in this picture. If you can't open it, why would you comment? Or not take context clues by the other people who commented. Instead, you just type your comment and just... It's weird, y'all. It's just weird. Is it okay for girls to hug and kiss each other? Yes, it is common for a girl to want to be close to a special friend. Fair? Fair, actually. But... well, I mean, I also love the lower paragraph. What does it mean if someone is a homosexual? It means someone is sexually attracted to people of his or her own sex. Other terms for homosexual are gay and lesbian for females. If you have questions about homosexual feelings, talk with a counselor or trusted adult. Note, a bisexual is someone who is sexually attracted to both men and women. So you recognize that queer people exist and homosexual feelings are a thing, but you still say it is normal to want to kiss your friends, because I guarantee you most people do not consider kissing their friends, especially on the mouth. Like, if kissing on the cheeks might actually be like fairly normal, like depending on culture it's very normal, but like even in Western cultures of like girls who are friends kiss each other on the cheek, it's kind of normal. But still, what happened to the homosexual feelings? Well, 400 to 350 BC. After his death, Achilles was cremated and his ashes are mixed with those of his dear friend Patroclus. Get the ashes mixed with your homies, I guess. Listen, isn't there actually another subreddit called Achilles and his pal for the more gay couples who get misread as friends, actually? I think we've been on that subreddit before, actually, but still. Sure, normal friend behavior, I guess, to want to be cremated together with your friend. So underrated, I fucking love her. Although, it could just be because I'm gay. If she's so hot she's impressing a gay man, that's wild. Redditors when women exist? To be fair, I think gay men love calling women hot and kind of like hyping up women and say they love women and that women are sexy, but it's not because they're sexually attracted to them. But how can you forget that women exist and that women can be gay? Like, how did you not think for like even a second and recognize that women exist and that queer women exist? How? Plot: Bonnie and Bonnie, shattering the patriarchal concept that a true crime duo requires a man. Bonnie and Bonnie showcases the development of a true friendship between two strong, independent women determined to make their mark on the world. I'm guessing that if anyone watches this movie who isn't totally in their head that, okay, no, queer people aren't a thing, queer people don't exist in my world, I'm gonna ignore queer people exist, they're gonna see that these two women are very clearly in love with each other. It's a German movie, apparently. I think someone commented that it's a German movie. I haven't watched this movie. Probably should, actually. But still, if you watch this movie or this trailer, you're probably gonna find that they're very gay. But I love this description. Anyways, that was all the memes for today, because that's about all the either like really willfully oblivious or actually ignorant straight people, and the ones that just didn't think at all. Like, I can't take much more of that. I can't take any more of that. You know, like, I can only take so much. Now I need to go surround myself with some queer content of people celebrating queer people, because otherwise I'm probably gonna lose my mind. But yeah, I hope you hydrated, I hope you enjoyed the memes, and I'll be back in 3 days with my next video.